It's time to stand up for Canadian agriculture, stand up for Canada's canola producers, sign our petition asking for a WTO challenge against China on behalf of Canadian canola producers.
The Prime Minister promised that he would have the backs of our farmers. He has not. Our farmers have asked for a WTO challenge with China. He will not.
Speaker, China has illegally blocked Canadian canola imports. Then they suspended permits of 2 major pork producers for no reason. And how does the Prime Minister handle it? He says it's not the right time to go to the WTO. That is a weak and shameful response.
When will the Prime Minister stand up for Canada by challenging China at the WTO and appoint an ambassador to resolve this?
And the Minister of Agriculture confirmed that she never spoke to her Chinese counterpart, that she doesn't know what the Minister of Global Affairs is doing, and that it's not time to launch a complaint with the WTO. The crisis is getting worse.
The Prime Minister and the Minister of Agriculture refuse to launch a WTO challenge on behalf of our canola producers across Canada. When asked by our canola producers, the Prime Minister and the Agriculture Minister said, now is not the time. Then when would the time be? Do they not understand that this issue affects close to 45,000 canola producers, impacts 250,000 jobs across our country, and is a $27 billion industry to our country? Not to mention they're saying they're looking in other markets around the world. There is no other market on the planet that will absorb the lost market with China. We need a resolution to the canola crisis as soon as possible. And we are seeing other commodities be targeted, including pork, and one of those pork producers is in Red Deer, Alberta. Please take a few moments to sign this petition, share it with your friends, your neighbors, your acquaintances, stakeholders across the country. We need the Liberal government and this Prime Minister to stand up for Canadian farmers, stand up for Canadian trade, and show some strength against China and launch a WTO challenge against China on behalf of Canadian agriculture.